Time to have a look at the fourth on the program at Happy Valley Wednesday night, and it is Class 4 1200 metres, the Mongkok Handicap. And the lineup is as follows. High Rise Soldier drawn barrier 5 is 1 from 1 in this grade. Awesome Treasure missed out last time out. A one-time winner from his 12 starts. Speedy Smarty won off the front last start. Travel Golf for Dinnership and De Souza's had 2 trials leading into this. Cheer for South, well supported on debut, didn't do a great deal neither. Second up, Equilibrium Turbo, barrier 2, Lyle Hewitson. Golden Luck is drawn awkwardly for his first look around Happy Valley. Plentiful comes to Happy Valley for the first time with 1 trial here at the circuit under his belt. Glory Bobo for Zach Purton, drawn barrier number 1. Sure Joyful 7 for Ruan Meyer. Vamos, last 2 fourths from the new stable for David Hall. And Zhangji Stamina did win course and distance off a rating of 40. He's rated 41 here. Shangshi Stamina, Matthew Chadwick from barrier 10. A bit of pace in this one, Nick. Speedy Smarty, Plentiful couldn't get forward last start because he messed it up. He did indeed, yeah, but I mean he did lead, didn't he, on his second start in the race, won by Call Me Dandy. So we know that he's got the pace, and he has actually trialled here at Happy Valley. It was back in November, however, but he has had a look around the track. Speedy Smarty made all the running to win last time, did it well also. I mean, he got up off the canvas more or less to go and win that race. So look, I think he will lead. Glory Bobo, not too far away. Travel Golf, I think he will be on the pace. He's drawn 9, so he'll be a little bit wider than some. And Awesome Treasure and Co should get a nice trail into it, Paul. Yeah, they should go well. But Speedy Smarty, look, I thought he went really well leading at his last start, and from an inside draw he can lead. Glory Bobo's the alternative one, though. He has got pace as well. Let's have a look at the replay filer. We kick things off with Awesome Treasure, who did cover ground last time out at Sha Tin on the Your Weather, and it did stop quickly. But this is 2 back, Nick, when he ran second to Summit Cheers, beaten a length. Yeah, this was a much better run. 2 starts ago on the turf at Sha Tin, of course. And forget his run last time. He absolutely hated the All Weather. I think that was evident. If we see him on the All Weather again, I'll be amazed. So, look, he's a better horse on the turf, Paul, and he's a winner at the Valley. Yeah, and barrier number 6. So he'll get his opportunity with Hugh Bowman aboard as well. So, yeah, he was just fading on the line there, wasn't he? Yep, certainly was. Righto, we can look at Speedy Smarty now. This was his one. If you go back on the website to Paul, hkjc.com, and look at the race photos, that horse on the outside module construction was clearly in front of him at the 200 metres. Definitely. I just really like the way this horse fought back. He's got this will to win. He's only had the 2 starts. He ran 4th on debut, which was at a massive price. Then he's come out and done this. He ran really straight on the rail, and he just wanted to win the race. I mean, these 2 went clear. And I like the way he fought back. He's trialled well at Happy Valley. He should be on the pace, and I think he can win again. Yeah, it was a good win, wasn't it? Really taking win from him. And for a horse who'd only had 1 start prior, he showed a great attitude that day. Yep, son of Satono Aladdin. We can move on and have a look at Equilibrium Turbo down the straight here at Sha Tin. He actually has been jumping better recently, Nick, but gets just a long way out of his ground and doesn't help himself. Yeah, do you know, I'm pretty sure I might have made him a best bet this day, and I was bitterly disappointed with him. I thought he certainly offered up a bit more, but he didn't. He ran 5th in the end. He was a beaten favourite behind Brilliant Life, but some of that form prior to that wasn't the worst, and he's drawn a decent enough gate here. And those Gibson horses are going all right at the moment, Paul, so you'd have to give him some chance. Yeah, no, they're definitely going well. The little concern I had is his Happy Valley record. The best we've seen from him as a 3rd. Yep, indeed. Vamos has had 2 runs out of the David Hall barn. He's acquitted himself in those runs both pretty well, Paul. Here he is down on a rating of 43, drawn barrier 8. Yeah, I've included him in a very minor line because just the way his racing pattern is, he gets back and he sort of has to make luck, doesn't he? That's the only concern I had. But both 2 runs have been pretty good for the new stable. Yeah, look, I could certainly give him a chance. I think he's ready to win one. This is not an overly strong race. I mean, if Speedy Smarty steps up and steps forward, then he's going to prove tough to beat probably, but I think it's open, and I think Vamos is more than capable. Yep, certainly. One more to highlight. Nick, you're going to make a case here for Sure Joyful, who hasn't won from his 13 starts yet, the son of Tarzino, and he's had a trial up here at Chungfa. He has. Look, the trial was okay, and so too he's run 2 starts ago, in fact, over course and distance. That was off at a £3 higher mark. He didn't run too badly as well behind All Greek to Me. So, look, he's got bits and pieces of form. He saved his best for Happy Valley, just pushed out in this trial up at Chungfa, but I thought, as I say, in what is a very open race, Ruan Meyer's back on, I could give him some sort of hope. Yeah, look, he's a horse who gets back and he runs on, and he sort of hasn't won from those 13 starts, but look, he's had a couple of placings. Glory Bobo, the current favourite, but I'm picking Paul. You'd be quite happy if that price held up around Speedy Smarty here.
Yeah, fill your boots, I think. With him, I just think he's one of these racehorses that tries hard and really wants to win from a low draw. I think he can win again, so he's on top. Glory Bobo should get a nice run just in behind the pace. I'll give Plentiful a start because everything went wrong for him last time. It's his first start at Happy Valley, but another one that's trialled well at the Valley, and Vamos from the back. 3, 9, 8 and 11.
Yeah, opted to go Sure Joyful in this, perhaps at a little bit of a price, bit of value might be had in a race of this nature. So we'll put him on top over Vamos, who I think can certainly show up well and run a good race here. He has been doing so in 2 starts today. Speedy Smarty, look, I've only got him in for 30. He's not had a trial here at Happy Valley, and I just felt that he sort of looked like he needed Chartin's long straight to get there. So I wonder if things might have been a little bit too quick for him here, but he'll put himself right there up on the pace, so he should get a nice run. And Glory Bobo goes in as well. Look, Zach's riding, clearly well fancied. He gets an opportunity in this. 10, 11, 3 and 9.
The selections for race number 4, the Mongkok handicap, and to race 4 will kickstart the 6 up on Wednesday night.